more details have been released about Absolute Wonder Woman. So we know we're in October, which means the release of the Absolute Universe is essentially nigh. I believe the DC All-In Mega 64 issue book is going to be released next week. They have released more details about Absolute Wonder Woman, who we've seen written by Kelly Thompson and drawn by artist Hayden Sherman. So Wonder Woman, changing up the origin, so that this version of Wonder Woman, she was actually raised in hell rather than the fabled island Themyscira, meaning this woman grew up surrounded by monsters. So, when kaiju-like creatures are attacking Gateway City, she leaves home and decides, hey, I'm going to be a superhero. So, from the latest interview, we get the idea that Diana's compassion, her emotion, her soul is really the big focus of the story, which Diana has always been an ambassador of that in that regard. But, essentially all they really did is what Kelly Thompson did, was that she just rearranged how she got there, some of her weapons, some of her allies. It's kind of a new mythology, which kind of brought to my mind what the great Brian Azzarello and Cliff Chang did with the New 52. They reincorporated her demigod status. They introduced a new version of Pantheon. It was just fantastic. So then for the redesign, essentially her old costume, they felt like, oh, this is what it would look like if they were on Themyscira. This one is a more self-made look to it, but it's still reinforcing her basic practicality. Her arms and legs are covered because the forces she's going up against could take them off. So you have to be protected. So, so this, again, they wanted to give her a sense like this, how she presents herself, this speaks to the threat she's going up against. So they've also confirmed she, in this Absolute Universe, she's the first public superhero. So when you see her debut, this is the first time the world's ever seen something like this. So this is huge. She's the in the Marvel equivalent. This is like when Namor first showed up. This is the first mutant of the world. The first family. It's this idea that you're in a world where crazy giant kaiju are suddenly on the beach, and then this woman shows up in a bolt of lightning and is whooping their ass. So it's pretty wild. So what you're seeing here, everybody, these are images from the release that'll happen on October 23rd. It's already getting some pretty crazy press, and with the fact that, from what I understand, Absolute Batman by Scott Snyder and Nick Dragata, from what I hear, it's already sold out. So they're already working on a second print. That thing hasn't even hit the shelves yet, guys. So if you like any of the Ultimate stuff, and we've covered it, Ultimate, Absolute, sorry. If you like any of this, my recommendation, go to your LCS tomorrow, pre-order, because I think we're going to see another Carrie, Leo, I think we're going to see another multiple printing Ultimate Spider-Man like situation here,
See, I was going to ask if it had been confirmed whether or not it's a Zambato, because the horse killing blades that they used to use, because she has that very samurai kind of style look going for her at this point in time. And that is a sword that would be used to take down a charging horse.
Okay.
We're going to geek out on you, Drew. Answer.
That's fine. Yes. So October 23rd, everybody, Absolute Wonder Woman, Kelly Thompson, Hayden Sherman. Check it out. If you like what you see, pre-order it. That's all.
And a sword made out of Beskar.
Excelsior!